2, 3, in the place to be.
I like to introduce myself. My name is Whirlwind.
And it goes a little something like this.
Going way, way back to the early days.
Way back in the days when hip-hop began.
For all the pioneers, I'm going way back.
Love to hear the story again and again of how it all got started way back when.
Listen to this, just listen to this, just listen to this, just listen to this.
Hello. Sabine, baby. And you are listening to the Pioneers Hip-Hop Show.
This is style from the gutter style. Real beats plus real rhymes equals the Pioneers Hip Hop Show with my man Whirlwind D on Kane FM.
Whirlwind D on KFM.
Yo, this is Phil Most Chill, still out to kill. And you are listening to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show, presented by Whirlwind D on Kane FM. Get busy, get lost.
Now we are ready if you are ready.
Welcome to this month's Pioneers Hip Hop Show on the Big Daddy that is Kane FM. This month it is time for our annual roundup of what has caught our attention in terms of hip hop releases for 2025, and what an incredible year it has been. Of course, it's rare that we move away from the old school. However, we are just as fixed on the new as we are the old, and I love hip hop from all eras, so it's always good fun to run down our favourite jams of the year. If you are new to the show, firstly a massive thank you for locking in, listening and getting involved. And each month we look at a particular genre, time, area, label or whatever it might be to share the history and the tales of the time, as well as of course playing the dope music. And we'll be back in 2026 with much more hip-hop history. It's crazy to think we've been running for well over 15 years. In the past, we've looked at everything from histories of collectives and individuals like the HQ Squad, DJ Doc, No Sleep Nigel, the Juice Crew All-Stars, to geographical foci such as Staten Island, Bristol, New Jersey or Connecticut, and subgenres like cut and paste, and of course our foci on authentic hip-hop charts from particular months in hip-hop history, and we've been doing lots of that recently, just getting a flavour and a feel for the month. And when I say a month, we really do drill down and talk about the history of that month in time. Now, before stepping into our roundup of 2025, I want to give a massive shout out to our listeners on the FM dial or via the Kane FM website at www.kanefm.com, and of course big up to my YouTube peeps catching the show along with scans of all the records that we're playing over on the Whirlwind D YouTube channel. Got to also give a massive big up to my homeboy Disorder for the super fresh Dub Chronicle show, which has been smashing your airwaves for the last 2 hours on Kane. Now, before we step into what 2025 had to offer, I must state at the outset that these tracks, all Pioneers' favourites, are not in any particular order. They're all dope and they're all favourite of ours of the show. And of course, it's not an exhaustive list. There was so much incredible music that came out this year, and we can't fit it in just the 2 hours that we've got. So with that, let's jump into some of the UK stalwarts who put out dope new music in 2024, starting off with my man Farma G.
Young Face, Machiavelli, Farma G. I can hear angels.
You see here, kid, you gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump. And you might think, what if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly?
There's so many holes in the story. When we wind back time and we see these things, with the eyes and the heart set free from the greed, you can hear angels speak. We stand in the shadows of fallen kings, but rise out the dark with the wings of hope. And when the heavens burst open, it looks like the sun explodes. Show me the man who can stand on his own, with gold as his best friend, always alone. Never been loved or able to grow, cause the world that he made is freezing cold. My world spins round, the sky stays high and the rivers run deep. Pray to the Lord my soul he'll keep, and after I pass will my loved ones weep. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, in God we trust, but who's that lurking at the back of the bus? Face all blurred but dressed like us. So many holes in the story, when we wind back time and we see these things. With the eyes and the heart set free from the greed, you can hear angels speak. I walk with the heart of a lamb in the spring. I'm glad I'm alive and the joy that it brings. And I aim for the cloud till I'm sat with the kings and the queens. It's hard to be heard with the noise level raised. The search for the silence, the search for the praise. As the world keeps burning, the earth is ablaze and it feels like the last days. I can hear angels, I can hear angels speak, I can hear angels. Well, there's so many holes in the story. When we wind back time and we see these things, you can hear angels speak, you can hear angels. It feels like nobody hears my prayers. All I can hear is the man downstairs. Thought to myself, how much can I take till life imitates this art that I make? And I break. Heart takes hard for the change that I need. I wear my heart on my sleeve and it bleeds. These are the words that I felt when I freed myself from the greed. And I could hear angels speak. Not the top of their voice, just sweet soft words. They gave me the feeling that I'd been heard. Cause I can hear angels speak. Cause I can hear angels. Cause I can hear angels speak. Cause I can hear angels.
103.7 Kane FM.
I feel restless as I write, restless every night, restless like thunder roll before the lightning strike. When I'm rested, I'm not right, I'm the overthinking type. Overstand the answers to my questions are out of sight. What's up? Cuffs are on, J-Lo is fit 'em tight. The people that I trust is more and more less black and white. More traitors than their faithfuls, pulling strings at night. Executing, playing God as psychopaths delight. Who's behind the porn? Who's behind the player? Who all these violators fighting for the subjugator? It's now or never, time to take away the paper. Be fucked, face the future, fly off the navigator. Who ain't aged a day, that type of dude. Staring back in the mirror like, what's your next move? Cause the summer's too quick and the winter's too long. I want off this planet, the gravity's too strong. When I fly away, all my problems disappear. One time, two time, get that shit clear. We connect to cut off and want what we lost. And worship these stars, we float round on dust. If you look up in the night sky, see a star disappear. That's me, arm out, get my shit clear. Get my shit straight, sort my mind frame. More cracks in it, but the blueprint is plain. Stay large like elephants, but when they're sad they vanish. Instead I spit damage, paint painted on the canvas. Cause every move is sus and there's no leaders you can trust. Everyone is just accepted, everyone is watching us. I'm not about an image, I'm about creating image. Dropping math with brush strokes unevenly, no symmetry. Streets are so divided, they derided all the synergy. Tried to pull they could and broken up the authenticity. I film coat these tablets, it's easier to swallow when the flow pulls like madness. There's nobody on the scales who's as heavy on the atlas. The scars on my body show I'm ready for the madness. I disappear into the blackness. I've been on some wrong tracks, featuring some good actors. We have art so we don't die from the truth. Sometimes the brakes gotta fail to find a way through. When I fly away, all my problems disappear. One time, two time, get that shit clear. We connect to cut off and want what we lost. And worship these stars, we float round on dust. If you look up in the night sky, see a star disappear. That's me, arm out, get my shit clear. Get my shit straight, sort my mind frame. More cracks in it, but the blueprint is plain.
Kane 103.7 FM.
Never show anyone. They'll beg you and they'll flatter you for the secret. But as soon as you give it up, you'll be nothing to them. You understand?
Yeah. A ceaseless weaponized receipt of rhetoric. Tapestries replete with myriad textured fabrics.
Multiple artistic signatures that's layered and stacked up until the fact of actual authorship no longer holds weight. That's my world you walk in, that's my word and bond I place down. Modernist Stravinsky turned his wasteland to my playground. Stood upon the shoulders of Goliaths, I retain this ambiguous victory, cause all these picture cards are face down.
You throw down your disguise.
Yeah.
We'll see behind those bright eyes. Bang, when the sidewalks are safe.
Through them gaps and spaces in between narrations, I'm the present. I live through these bars I record. Ethereal, otherworldly, grand imperial. Pearls of wisdom found like in the words between Lamar and Shakur.
What you mean by that? What the ground represent?
Repetition plus revision. Relentless cycles, endless spirals like Uzumaki. Junji Ito, words deeper than love lays deep through. Rap game Heathledge, bad dreams in the night I'm Heathcliff. Logged off from the clicks I'm freed up. Wide deafened from the inhale, snow falls on cedars. Hatred palpable, blood colder than reptiles. Boundaries that stand out like petals on a wet bough. Apparitions faces in the crowd. Language is commodity, so let me make these Ezra puns. Still if the game is to be sold and never told completely, then let my two-piece spicy without the rice be greasy. Let my blue cheese cup act as a blinding beacon. Fracture the word symbolic, I'm searching for active listeners. I'm a scholar now, reporting from a foreign ground. The meaning's hidden through these posted letters like a captured prisoner. Enough now with the melodramatics. I strip emotion from the pure science, medical practice. Wrought iron, still beating them out of shape. Gifts for the sick-hearted, I brought flowers and sour grapes. Verses I submit like pages for the Keltel. Diary pages equate to wages and self-help. Performance artists play my part like no one else did. The peace toward them hardcore authors, writers and pioneers.
You throw down your disguise. We'll see behind those.
Kane FM.
Yo, check habitat heavy links. Yo. The links are better, keep it flowing interstellar. I bring the single element as cold as winter weather, with the effervescent energy to syncopate forever. It's the king who never went to coronation, here to swing and sever. I've been a member of this nation since the early years. Burly fierce grizzly, only action, never words he fears. 33 turns around the sun, I chose a verse career. Learned to hear the message being transmitted when the earth appear. I disappear on hiatus, living off the grid. It's hard to be an optimist when people seem as lost as this. I cross the crisp expanse, watch the stars clear the fog and mist. Opposite of brittle histrionics on a stronger mish. I roll a fist and punch a hole into this nothingness. The rubber soul, the uncontrollable eruptionist. The subtle dig, swing a shovel for the fuck of it. I colour in the beat before my brother puts the cuts on it.
Hip-hop's what I live and I'm so about it. Your simple words just don't move me.
Every time I hit you off with a heavy rhyme.
Your simple words just don't move me. Hip-hop's what I live and I'm so about it. Your simple words just don't move me.
Every time I hit you off with a heavy rhyme.
Your simple words just don't move me.
Don't drop and put the cuts on the track. Habitat with a pack of token, bring the hummus, but let bring it back. Take it to a time where I can feel comfortable. No need to rip a song. Buy records from a shop. Feel smug with my slippers on. Cook along to the rhythm and giving them something to sing that's even true. We are the glue that holds this construction together. True heads forever nodding, plotting plans will never stop and dropping jams with clever knowledge. Chopping charts with a rhyme and a beeline. Reverberating, make the tweeters rock. Take over your airspace, put your head in a speaker box. You tweet a lot of bollocks, take that phone out of your face and put a book in its place. So that when you next speak a lot, it won't be someone's status that you're just regurgitating, but instead you're educating both yourself and fellow nation. Men and women live and coexist and sharing time and space. We revolve to evolve, there's no time to waste.
Hip-hop's what I live and I'm so about it. Your simple words just don't move me.
Every time I hit you off with a heavy rhyme.
Your simple words just don't move me. Hip-hop's what I live and I'm so about it. Your simple words just don't move me.
Every time I hit you off with a heavy rhyme.
Your simple words just don't move me.
Tech fleece clinging to my calves and my hood is up, running trying to pull up on my youth, keep my vision low, still I see my image in the stars. Charcoal greys and all black sweats, kill them like I'm Kanye's with the flamethrowers on the stage. UK's opening lanes to new phases and no one ever truly had an idea original. I rotate and adapt to avoid the pigeonhole. My skin green like I'm Piccolo. Dragon Ball Z's while I compose the reckoning. All your bars knackers yard need a new lick of paint. I resonate great with the new and old truth told. Tryna find a clever way to conclude. Leave them on a high, let them swing up off a cliffhanger. Never spoon feed, never so short. Never cater for no taste and never change course. That's Dios.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
you're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
It's just an ordinary day. I put my war face on cause I'm a brave heart. I play my part cause I know what my position is. That's how I deal with this condition that I'm living with. You see my sickness is I'm sick of this. And when it comes to wickedness, man, I'm the wickedest. But we rise up, come we lift the vibes up. Hey yo, I got the rockers for the shutters, come we make the pressure drop. In this world full of pebbles, I'm a rock. The stone that the builder refused is now the foundation block. Rhythm killer on the ting hot, so we're shining. You say you're grinding, but that must be the gears, cause you're going nowhere. You're still on the same square that you've been on for years. Ragamuffin, keep it moving round here. We stay awake and prepared. Just like the clouds, fading through the sky. Baby, we're born, we were born to fly. Just like the rainbow color in the sky. Baby, we're born, we were born to fly. So Olana, don't let go. Olana, don't let go. Olana, don't let go. Olana, don't let go. It's your time for real. It's time for real. It's time for real. It's your time for real. It's time for real. It's time for real. These new youths can't fight, so they're shooters. And they ain't about the revolution, they're just looters. They bark a lot, but they're toothless. And everybody's telling them they're useless, and it seems like they believe them. Hey, but they've been lying to you, young'un. Cause better days are coming, draw the curtain, let the sun in. Get up, get out, get something, get it running. Avoid the incoming and bring some incoming. In this world full of pebbles, I'm a rock. Rhythm killer, free range cock, not no battery chicken. All the while the clock is ticking, in this world we sing. So I'ma let the bottle spin till I get my wings. And my body gets weak, but my ego stays healthy. Means I need a hand, but I won't let nobody help me. Can't tell me nothing, the cards the Lord dealt me. I'ma play and always win, I'm doing my thing. Just like a race, where the stakes are high. Don't let your tears take your eyes off the prize. Don't fade away.
Yeah, what's going on, party people? It's your boy Mikey D of the LA Posse and Main Source, and now I represent elements of hip-hop. So right now you're tuned in to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show with my man DJ Whirlwind D right here on Kane 103.7 FM. Come on, y'all, keep it locked, man. This is where real hip-hop lives.
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on Kane FM. If you've just joined us, tonight is our 2025 roundup. So much dope music, and we hyped the set with some UK stalwarts. First up, you heard the legendary Farma G from Task Force with Angels, taken from his amazing album that came out on High Focus Records this year. We then followed that up with Blaktrix and DJ Moneyshot and Restless. Such a great jam, that one. You need that on your playlist. We then moved to Cappo and Ito. That was the title cut from the third in his series of albums for Plague. Really amazing piece of art that Plague Records, Danny Boyle, Cappo have put together this year. And of course there is also that capstone book available at the moment. But yeah, really interesting piece of work. Big up Cappo and the whole crew over there. We then moved to Evil Ed featuring Cappo as well, Chrome and Habitat, and a track called Every Time. Evil Ed been putting in work for years. Big up to you. And finally we rounded things off with Rodney P and Born to Fly, a lovely, lovely little jam for the summer. So I want to just spend the next couple of minutes being slightly cheeky and focusing on myself. This year I have started to slow down gig-wise, and I'm going to put something out about this, but I found myself turning down more gigs than I've played this year. And I guess really I've been incredibly blessed over the last 15 years to support so many great artists such as Public Enemy, Main Source, the Jungle Brothers, Wu-Tang Clan, etc, etc, as well as play to audiences in the thousands. So in many ways I guess I've ticked off a lot of what I wanted to achieve live. Now at the same time, many of you won't know, but aside from hip hop, I've got a new job which I'm loving at the moment, and there's lots of developments there, and a really busy schedule with my family. So gigs are an aspect of my music career that I'm largely stepping back from, particularly from the following year. Like I said, I did a few gigs this year, but turned down many more than I wanted to. And I'm not saying I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to live perform again, because I do love performing live, but with everything else at the moment, it's just something I can't fit in, and I've ticked off a lot of those things selfishly that I wanted to tick off. So I'm sure you'll find me live somewhere next year, but slowing right down. I am continuing, of course, to work on music, to write for Record Collector magazine, which I've been doing now for nearly 25 years, and do the Pioneers Hip Hop Show. And before moving on, I just want to highlight, speaking of gigs and me stepping back from, a couple of gigs this year that I've particularly enjoyed. So back in February, we supported Talib Kweli in Brighton alongside the Born to Rock crew, and that was a crazy night with b-boy and all the elements of hip-hop in effect. I've got to also mention the Drop in Southampton. Myself and Specifik, we performed there earlier in the year, but I'll tell you what, Mark James, AM, Disco Dan and everybody else involved with the Drop have created something truly special in Southampton. So a massive, massive big up to the Drop crew. Now, unfortunately, Overdraft Records, their current venue, I think from New Year's, is no longer, but I know they are working on a new venue for 2026, so it will only get bigger and better. Okay, I touched on me, and with that in mind, I think I'm going to move into a selection of Beeline related artists. Up next, it's my man Specifik, his new project, the Luxon, featuring Craig G. I can't get enough of this. It's Blackbird.
Can I ask what you were doing?
Mixing, just trying some new stuff.
Like what?
It's kind of hard to explain. Why, you want to hear something?
Yeah.
Blackbird, fly into the night. Fly, fly. Blackbird, fly. Tell my woman you'll be right. Fly, fly. Blackbird, fly.
from Harlem World. Hip-hop provided an escape from poverty and crime that surrounded my circumference. As long as I had a boombox with beats bumping, lay out the linoleum so I could do a backspin. On a smooth surface, we were creative back then. Not many distractions like cell phones flickering. We were outside, never online bickering. 2 turntables that were plugged into the light pole. Break beats spinning, had rhymes, you'd recite those. Crowd interaction was of utmost importance. If they responded back, they was feeling your performance, right? That's when you knew you had a tough song, like the one you're hearing now. Frank G in the Luxon. Frank G in the Luxon. Fly away, fly, fly, come on. Get fly, come on and get fly. Fly, fly, yeah, get fly, yeah. We're here to bring it back to a time when it was simple. We hope that the sound has something that rekindles very fond memories, like hearing Mr. Magic or the Supreme Team show. I was an addict. African Islam came on during weeknights. Used to get my tape set up so I could sleep tight. Even in the UK, it was international. Mike Allen's rap show was top-notch. Capital glued to the radio, chilling with your squadron. You needed fresh fits if you hit Covent Gardens. Walking to the party, bust a move from the get-go. The soundtrack then was street sounds electro. If you wasn't dancing, someone will ask, what's wrong? Let's take a trip down memory lane with the Luxon.
You're listening to the sounds of Kane 103.7 FM.
It's another number for the summer, keep it moving. Something for your patio jams, good for grooving. And looking for the whiskey, let's all get tipsy. Specifik on the ones playing the stuff that hits me. And it makes me reminisce. Press play on the ghetto, listen to all that hiss. Flatten the cardboard, get busy on the floor. With my bootleg copy of Electro 4. Blasting out the speakers and 5 then 6. Mastermind on the DLI, teaching me to mix. Not that he knew it, but everyone was into it. The country was a wreck, but the music got us through it. And so we battled till we were called for food. Fish and chips with some Tizer to get me in the mood. Hot and humid, my house is a sweatbox. So I move outside and feel the vibe, cause there was sunshine.
I gotta get away, I gotta do it now and feel the sunshine. I gotta walk into the sun, ha ha, and feel the sunshine. I gotta get away, I gotta do it now and feel the sunshine. I gotta walk into the sun.
Think of the summers of the past. Back then.
Remember those days like it was yesterday. Those moments you treasured, they were the best of days. I wanna take a little moment to remember the ways. Cement the nostalgia, make sure that it stays. Firmly stuck in my core memory, thinking of the first time I heard my first rhyme, remember the first line? 2 years ago, a friend of mine. At least that was the first rap that struck a chord in my mind. Anyway, I was blown away, it was a hot sunny day. My mates were starting to play, I would sit and listen to Jay with Ron and DMC. Just rewinding the tape, play it again and again. The tape started to break, chewed up in the box, mates stressing about the mess. I said don't worry, I've got another tape that's fresh. A fat double pack of the greatest beats. It kept us entertained, packed jam on repeat. One of them warm sticky nights and the wind was breezy. I wish that I could go back to when everything was easy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cause there was
sunshine. I gotta get away, I gotta do it now and feel the sunshine. I gotta walk into the
Kane FM.
Rock a microphone, mathematics, microphone, mathematical equations. Music and the people come alive in celebrations. Turn the 1, 2, and 2, now we can add it up. They come in the light before they take the toe and tag it up. Microphone, mathematics.
anonymous and had enough. Tough luck, stick it out, roughed up and dodging us. Simply amused, now we're on top of us. Make a cut back fast, wrap it up Louisiana and microphone synonymous. Question science, falsifying logicus. On an abacus, plan attack on us. Why calculate when we can create spectacular worlds without numbers plus reality is ridiculous. Particulars essential for perfectionists to pick on us. Bitches are miss a super comical, artistic fisticuffs and gum shields. Irony for boxing gloves. Run one when done and leave the rest for listeners. Go count the sparkles in your eyes, too many cause they're glisteners. Dangerous, in fact, tick-tock time, something indoctrinated into us. Do what you do and make sure it's continuous.
Whenever these numbers are mixed, then any combination, it should prove to be most advantageous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and up. It's understanding microphone mathematics.
Microphone mathematical equations. The music and the people come alive in celebrations. On a 1, 2, and 2, now we can add it up. Make something alive before they take the toe and tag it up. Microphone mathematical equations. The music and the people come alive in celebrations. On a 1, 2, and 2, now we can add it up. Make something alive before they take the toe and tag it up. Listen up.
You're missing life by always chasing dreams, basically. Wasting all your days in search of fantasies. You create your destiny.
Your friends and also enemies.
Prevent them infiltrate your cranium and then stop blaming them. But school to start training them, but really they're restraining them.
Training them.
Subconsciously alienating them. Amazing how we let them miss up. Setting the sunset and ready to rip to shreds, indoctrinating credits.
But let's not focus on these locals, self-provokers. Fight being precocious, focus to riches, the stitches grippers. Now they itch to get the grip on us. Rip a strip of us.
Sip on lips when we speak of you shouldn't trust. The dust, flesh, no ashes, now our spirit's free. Losing the illusionary misery. Soaring through this universe, no longer living physically. Or ride the mystical rhythm for all eternity.
My rhymes escalate simple equation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and up. It's understanding microphone mathematics.
103.7 Kane FM.
Then I step in the rhyme, freestyle with fire, plus we're checking the line that I wrote down. Let's believe in this, I'm no joke clown. Found me outside with a dope pad in a smoke cloud. Excess only after the sex. Keep my level T-total so my vocal is dead. Project words that are rocking, sparks fly and shocking. Running riot like villains at night time in Gotham. No dark night's gonna save you or swoop down. Turn up the tune now.
There is no too loud.
We don't care about your amp.
All the fact we're pushing it, we're screaming out. Engineer, turn the fucker up a bit.
The victim with the killer rhythm, vicious when I build a vision. Stick and grip and make them listen. Ripping with the skills are written. Never sleeping quick in this. Just with the move to pole position. I restrict no intermission. Wicked with your lyricism. Never give them a break or a breather. Rocking from a rubber to the second will leave ya. Believe it's in my heart and my soul. And forever present. Lenny Suspekt. Prove you can catch me on the 7-7.
In control in effect, part 2 for all of you who think that we are raw shit true with all the crew. Reunited for the second time around. Recognize the record sound. Reckon I'll be kicking out. Break it down. I expect innovate. We're all about a history. And for the names we hold bold with no mystery. See for the unique way that we create. And always from the devastating hits that we originate. And whenever negativity, always tenacious. R for rocking shows which are all outrageous. L for longevity. I for independent. N for the narrative, almost transcendent. E for entertainment. Double F for every fresh. Another E for energy we express. C for the collective, cool, calm, cemented. The final letter C means we'll never be tested. Vanilla, suspect, TS, Watcha.
In control and effect, so what the heck?
Like we never left, check the way we connect.
Rock the discotheque.
Enough of them a try come pick the mic up. Get up on the brick and hit it like a write up. Why fight up, you know about this. I'm a lot up the stage, man afraid when I holler this. Can't fuck with the pussy in a politic. Understand strong gun talk politics. Me no them a boss like try follow this. Hammer clap, bad man, fireball, cannabis. Kinda link when we rich like a catalyst. You them a fire like a pom-pom, capping it. Man I try this, raise up the mid. Tell the boy in the time in my wind up dead for real. They can't fuck with the matic if you ramp like a blood cloud, man get damaged. No legacy for lip on the track, but I'm trying to crap on the response for that. I'm not taking talk from a dead start sound them.
Cut the mic.
1 second off problem. Suspekt, top tune where I sell them.
Taking like MC, somebody should have told them. What?
Pepper yard when me crispy, so special light up on the mic when me temper a deadly. Long time me see them cruise, them about in control in effect. Part 2, pride out.
This is the martial art, off the dark, masterclass with the rust. Which we cover pop and take a fast like I never launched. Do a different stand, tougher chance. When I got the stuff, this is the hot stuff. I bitch a trail like a lava bath. The last laugh, to level the field. Give it a 7 to spill with the devil's fulfilled. You picked the wrong fight against the invincible. I have have an appetite to kill 'em all. Principle, the move an inch or I'll be going all out. Raining up a refuse storm cloud to the floor like to sprawl out and scatter. Fragile MC shatter. This is death but dark matter. Stop, no run, ya chatter. Hit the words I say and get your head served on a platter. Black wax, roll teeth in a 4 to 5. Whack tracks get taken a quarter rise. The war rise for the maddest man alongside the finest to find. This side of the landslide, live and direct with the microphone check and controlling effects. So what the heck?
Manila suspect, yes, what check? Controlling effects, so what the heck? Like we never left, check the way we connect. Rock the disco.
Still got stamina right, each verse getting nicer. Rappers you rate, you got 'em here in a slicer. Incredible breath control, no need to decipher. An FU design that shines like the Peister. Killer flow like my local river in the cold months. It'll show you how my vocals shiver for a cold. Even if I go, I still deliver on all fronts. So if you wanna show, you best be giving up the bunk. Cause I'm dope on the rope and I'm skilled in the feats. I'm flipping rhymes over beats that wanna shine when they feet. I said the dope for the sake, smashing mics over breaks. If you could cope, then it's great. If it's no, then I'll wait. So let's get to the point where you wanna pay attention. Dissect my flow with every word that I mention. And then you'll realise that's my modus operandi. Then you can touch my balls until you see the hand cream. It's like I've written this before, but you're still wanting more. It's like I'm pissing on your floor, that's why you ain't coming close. Cause you're shrinking in the mist, not for stinking a piss, for thinking of shit like this. So if you want a battle, come and have a dig. You'll need both arms, my balls are too big. I like a couple of fucking dinosaur eggs. I can't walk straight, it rubs on my legs.
Manila suspect, yes, what check? Controlling effects, so what the heck? Like we never left, check the way we connect. Rock the disco text. Manila suspect, yes, what check? Controlling effects, so what the heck? Like we never left, check the way we connect. Rock the disco text.
Kane 103.7 FM.
Like the present, mustn't wait until you're dead. Forget other people and focus upon your goals. Jealousy and envy lies heavy on your soul. Get up and wake up, start drafting your plans. Submit to the funk, punch deep with your hands. Push yourself hard, regard others as friends. Collaboration as relation to success in the end. Okay, so you may doubt yourself in every way. Feeling like a fraud is very normal, I would say. Just know that and work out, get your foot in the door. No time like the present, what you waiting for?
What you waiting for? I'm not the one to be waiting for you.
Maybe the time has come.
What you waiting for?
What you waiting for? I'm not the one to be waiting for you.
Maybe the time has come.
What you waiting for? Riding the funk with every intention to do, but I sit back and do that and never get to the things on my list. I really need to get cooking, but I'm sat here playing 12s from 88 Brooklyn. Stuck in the music, but please don't confuse it. Inspirational hits, so I sit down to use it. Start writing a rhyme, see the time hits paper. Thoughts run wild and my focus starts to taper. Stop that and clock that, it's all justification. Feeling the heat, just repeat with inundation. Step up, get up, make myself soar. Writing rhymes in the zone, what you waiting for?
What you waiting for? I'm not the one to be waiting for you.
Maybe the time has come.
What you waiting for?
What you waiting for?
Yeah.
I'm not the one to be waiting for you.
Here we go.
Maybe the time has come.
What you waiting for?
Life gave us options. Either you could be a fish in a bowl or a shark in an ocean wide open. Nobody controls you. Swim like the world's yours. You make the rules. You could break the laws. Man-made escapades. Adventure seekers lurking in the undergrowth. Underhanded creatures. Hierarchy. Threat to the ecosystem. Food chain. Where do you fit? What's the mission? Avoid being see-through. Never let them understand what it's like to be you. There's trouble in the sea too. Make them think they can but really can't see you. Let them be T1 while you're being T2.
What you waiting for? I'm not the one to be waiting for you.
Maybe the time has come.
What you waiting for?
What you waiting for? I'm not the one to be waiting for you.
Maybe the time has come.
What you waiting for?
Yo, this is DJ Moneyshot from the Allergies crew.
and you are listening to my man, Whirlwind D, on Kane FM. Pin back your ears, let's check out some more of these pioneers. Peace!
Yo, D, I was just messing with this beat in the lab, and I thought, you know what? Let me just pass him this beat, rock 32 bars straight, and we're gone. What are you saying?
Tonight is all about our Pioneers 2025 favourites. So much good music this year. So first up, you heard the Luxon featuring Craig G and Blackbird. That is one of my man Specifik's latest projects. Love that jam so much. Love all the references. Hopefully you pick them up as you listen through that. Sticking with my man Specifik, we then moved to his single with Chrome, Sunshine, that came out on Beeline earlier in the year. And sticking, as I say, with Beeline, in fact the whole of this section is Beeline. I should say the Luxon didn't come out on Beeline, but some of these are Beeline related artists, so that's the way I've put this one together. So we then moved to Krashslaughta featuring Bandog, Remark and Falasha and Microphone Mathematics, taken from the Beeline EP Volume 5. Krashslaughta, so much good music this year, big up to you, sir. We then moved to Chrome and Illinspired featuring Suspekt and TS1 with In Control In Effect Part 2 from the lathe cut repress of the Chrome and Illinspired classic album, and I believe this might be coming out on a 7-inch as well. I for one will be grabbing one of those. We then rounded it off with my latest single featuring Djar and Blade and a track called What You Waiting For. So I deliberately ended with my latest single because I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank a few of the people and platforms that have been incredibly supportive of me and my music over this last year. So I've got to give a massive big up to Craig Charles and the Funk and Soul Show and BBC Six Music for their continued support. Also to Chuck D and his And You Don't Stop radio show over in New York City, as well as Flatline. Of course, big up to you, sir. Love your show. To the Allergies, to Blade and 0521, to Sammy J and the Exposure Show on Itch FM, Steve Ryde and Infinite Sounds, Monkey Boxing, 45 Live, Werner von Wallerod, Boris and Underground United, Record Collector Magazine, B-Boy Document, Justin Macy and the Ego Trip Show, Jasper the Vinyl Junkie, Boot Record Show, Wayne Emery and the Melting Pot Show, John Tansley and Street Sounds Radio, Jojo, Stanton Miles and The Scratch, HBS Music Archaeology, DJ Random, love those little edits, Shan Dukner and Tracks FM, DL21 with Mr. Watson, the Vinyl Vandals crew, of course, Kelvin at BSGMT, and of course anybody else who has slipped my mind. I so appreciate all the support this year. Big up to each and every one of you. And like I say, a huge thank you for the support of my new 7-inch single that really exceeded all of our expectations. I say our because it was very much a joint effort with my homeboy Djar. Like I say, although I'm stepping back gig wise, I'm still going to be dropping the odd release here and there, and I'm currently, as it happens, working on a new single with my man Specifik due early in 2026, some 7-inch business. Okay, let's get on to some stateside music for 2025.
A funk down, super sound, lyrical visual. But those who wanna comprehend, a funk down, super sound, lyrical visual. But those who wanna comprehend, a funk down, super sound, lyrical visual. But those who wanna comprehend more again, a funk down, super sound, lyrical visual.
It's the incredible bongo band up in the handstand, delivering bam Flintstone light slams from his club in the dance. I'm the prime suspect, the anti-teacher, butane preacher, the slick Bob McAdoo. About to catch a few, whether Sidney Wicks assisting the Steve Nicks. One in the chamber, 10 out the voice box. Gen X grandmas like, let that noise rock.
The cross superstars with stupid bars. Maybe some loop guitars, you know it's ours. According to the accordion, it's me again, a verbal orphan who's lost in the tenements. Moms used to beat me in the era of E.T. Then Papa Valium sit me in front of the TV. Mr. E be the white version, the yuck mouth, armed with an E11, taking toy ducks out.
Funk down, super sound, lyrical, visual.
For those who wanna comprehend,
funk down, super sound, lyrical, visual.
For those who wanna comprehend,
funk down, super sound, lyrical, visual.
For those who wanna comprehend, well again,
funk down, super sound, lyrical, lyrical, visual.
To me, Frank, one dude saying no offense. Nilakina shooting blanks, trying to make it sort of tense. Misdemeanor, super duper fly, stupid, use a lie. Bum bitch and Pulp Fiction, crying wolves find the truth, get the cleaner. Yeah, we run a clinic to what's dope, not that methadone. CME's a cynic, seeing hope, should be left alone. Ruined, steady viewing dirty stairs on some stepping stones. Simultaneously sturdy chairs, like let's get it on my Alabama shit. Hearing any phrase, what? Yeah, we finna raise up till you get that gamma hit. Hokin, Turner, soaking, smashing shit. Brother, please, fuckers, you touching, dude, shit get ugly like that hammer spit. Trying to clutch love and trying to keep the pain Martin. The game of Dutch oven reeking from the brain farting. Nothing like back in the X. We're stacking cassettes, thirst kicking in from first listen, and we ain't parting for real.
Funk down, super sound, lyrical, visual.
For those who wanna comprehend,
funk down, super sound, lyrical, visual.
For those who wanna comprehend,
funk down, super sound, lyrical, visual.
For those who wanna comprehend, well again,
funk down, super sound, lyrical, visual.
It's 7 Zark 7, ripping a 911. The Harlem Globetrotter, Watcha, welcome back, Carter. The human zygote who ain't hitting high notes. Like 1996, it's just me and Milo. Eon Von Erich, still walking the fog, still putting shit out. You work at Winky Dinky Dog. This noxious odor is the finest fragrance. Still pulling hookers, looking like Darth Plagueis.
Y'all talking about how barbarians do? Y'all scary as boo, giving me neck. Ain't no way y'all getting respect. Y'all on some horse saving the Jimmy hat when he splat. We ain't the same. Fuck a bazaar scrambling for tainted fame. What a shame. Word of Damon Hamlin, it ain't a game. Flowing the rhyme, y'all knowing the time like y'all playing Dame Water from deep. Waving, I gave the slaughter complete. Your frauds can't boast. Your George Santos to make your name. Come on.
Funk down, super sound, lyrical, visual.
For those who wanna comprehend.
Kane FM.
Like Tommy Egan. See, I'm back on my grind, you people sleeping. See, I'm walking in faith, that's how I'm leaping. You see that P logo? Pledge allegiance. Flavor on deck, you know the reason. Come on, get it down, yeah. Get down, get down, yeah. Get on, get down, yeah. Get down, get down, get down. Come on, get down, yeah. Get down, get down, get down. Come on, get down, yeah.
1973, never forget it. New York City, when them Yankees forfeited. The next 2 years as the ballpark quit it. Hip-hop saved the day and the people got with it. South Bronx, before the major league fitted. Rappers found a record, let the DJ spin it. Breakers break to what the DJ play. Get on down to what the MC say. Rock on, get down to the sound. Peace, unity, love in this New York town. 5 boroughs, metropolitan thorough. Connecticut, Strong Island, New Jersey Circle, upstate. How hip hop spread around the USA, the whole world. See the planet get down, just spread it around. This is OG hip hop in your town. Get it, get down, get down, get it.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
You're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny. De La Soul, from the soul.
You can't duplicate the sound, boy.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
Nigga, a noun, usually disparaging and offensive. A term used to refer to or address a black person.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
Funny, an adjective, providing fun, causing amusement or laughter, or warranted suspicion like you motherfuckers.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
She walk around with her top down, let me talk in her ear, she know me a sop sound. Some do it for the culture, we do it for cultivating the mind that's knocked down. We worth millions, but not millionaires, cause music industry rules are in disrepair, yet matrimony of time and body intervenes of wisdom to right the wrongs of any would-be king. They offering a castle, but who owns the land? Questions rarely asked in becoming a man. See, way back when we were teens and wide-eyed with the third one closed, while the nose is breathing up the glitz, trying to catch a whiff of the fame and gather any shine on her name. But jealousy rained down from those who thoughts are never sunny, saying,
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
It be that textbook hood dilemmas. When you about to gain light, jealous ones want to install the dimmers. Now it's the same as then. A nigga heart is on hate while his face lies to you with a grin is where the evil eye lurks. Watch another's approving of your works. One too many praises raises their blood with fermented frowns or a smirk. They throw mud while saying,
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
And the elder steady telling the youth that wisdom's being pulled out the hood as if attached to a tooth. And now nerves exposed. Girls trying to set the boys on the right track. They like the nerve of them hoes. I suppose when they were kids they watched cartoons and flew around their room like the man from Krypton. As they got older, you know what some do. They separate red and blue and get their bloods and Crips on. So many mesmerized by the mess. They hear the ringing in their ears. That's the gods trying to align them. But unlike pianos, they choose to be out of tune. So that's where you find them. A wrench with the stench for somebody else's come up. Especially when our skin is indigenous to the sun up. I run up to write on the page of life, but they snatch it from me while saying,
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
And on the other side of this, you have them funny style niggas talking with a hiss.
They fashionably foul and flashing, trying to get a reaction from the crowd. It's wild to knock this kid on his ass with unallowed. All these bird niggas mincing they words is running round, out here waiting for the man like Velvet Underground. Smart brothers keep convincing themselves to dumb it down, picking poison off of bodega shelves to numb it now. Listen, when it get ugly quick fast and in a hurry sometimes, it boil down to who had the biggest money or the one who feel he wanted enough to get it from you. Think you hungry enough?
Don't make me laugh, niggas
Look,
funny.
I'm sick of following the masses. I'm sick of giving up game to niggas failing classes. Niggas lame. I'm sick of half-ass hip-hop flows. Sick of passport bros. Sick of hoes with the same fat ass and short nose. Uh-oh, they coming for me. Them clones wanna sum me. But shorties with the cookies and scones, they love to love me. Probably why some clowns swear they supposed to mean mug me, I mean literally.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
I'm from 5th and McKean, where people live in between horror and hell. Convince you that they just live in a dream. Every day another reason to play the visiting team. They say the meter to make is if you could lift a machine where the stars don't shine bright and days ain't sunny. It's a struggle to fly right and claim victory in the subtlest twilight. But they ain't shit to me, check the history.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh.
You're listening to the sounds of Kane 103.7 FM.
The year's 1975, I'm only 8. Mom's ain't home cause she probably working late. Nana's in the back room watching Barney Miller. Laughing so hard, sound like it might kill her. Marvin's outside, probably with Pam Lattimore. He's the cool uncle, cool as a matador. But my other uncle, Larry's the opposite. I don't understand, he be doing all type of shit. Just to make my life miserable. Man, it was days that I wished I was invisible. Nighttime round the house on the creek, making crazy sounds in the dark when I'm asleep. Why would an uncle want to scare his only nephew? Hiding in my nana room, thinking that's the best move. Gotta outsmart him like a chess move. When my mom's come home, I'ma tell her let's move and get our own place. Cause Larry's a menace, I'm a witness on his case. Yeah, and I'm snitching on his ass. Mom's gonna get pissed, put the business on his ass. Cause she's tougher than her brothers. Better leave my son alone, shout out to the mothers. Thanks for being so strong. If something isn't right, can't pretend that nothing's wrong. Yeah, what's wrong with Larry? Uncle Larry. Why nobody talking about what's wrong with Uncle Larry? I don't think there'll ever come a day that he'll get married. Ain't nobody talking about what's wrong with Uncle Larry. What's wrong with Larry? Uncle Larry. Ain't nobody telling me what's wrong with Uncle Larry. Got a lot that's heavy on his mind he couldn't carry. Why nobody talking about what's wrong? Showing love to a little kid ain't even a thought to him. Pass him in the crib, I don't even want to talk to him. I don't even want to look at him. Next time he mess with me, I'ma throw a book at him. Cause mama always said, pick up something heavy and hit him in the head. But he don't need no more head trauma. And I don't wanna see him dead, mama. I just want him to be cool, be a real uncle, walking me to school. I guess that's too much to ask. Look at how we living, all that I can do is laugh. Want a cup of water, but I can't go in the kitchen. Cause Larry's having dinner, Nana said I better listen. One day when I'm older, I'ma put this in a song. Why do we pretend when we know that something's wrong? What's wrong with Larry? Uncle Larry. Why nobody talking about what's wrong with Uncle Larry? I don't think there'll ever come a day that he'll get married. Ain't nobody talking about what's wrong with Uncle Larry. What's wrong with Larry? Uncle Larry. Ain't nobody telling me what's wrong with Uncle Larry. Got a lot that's heavy on his mind he couldn't carry. Why nobody talking about what's wrong?
Kane FM.
I'm just looking at the sky, trying to see the obvious. It was developed in front of an audience. Just tell the doc you needed something to smoke to control the nausea. Scrolling in a bathroom at LaGuardia. The technique's as important as the final results. We should expand the definition of die for the culture. I drink like I'm scared to fly, cause Homo sapiens were born to run away from predators and aliens. Always knew that I was meant to be a worker bee. Didn't know that it would leave a dent in the surfacing. Definitely didn't know dependency and love would add intensity. I'm unable to emphasize enough. Put your hands in the air like you need to be saved before you go beneath another wave. I know I said that I believe that every day's a good reason for me to celebrate, but I think I liked you better yesterday.
From the US to UK, my crew is cold crushing them. Either out digging for gems or we're discussing them. With the deal, y'all, this is Oxygen representing vinyl veterans. And if I ain't out digging in the crates, I'm listening to the Pioneers of Hip Hop show with my man Whirlwind D on Kane 103.7 FM. The realness, y'all.
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on Kane FM. If you've just joined us this evening, we are running through our favourite cuts from 2025. And I have to say, it's been interesting to see so many legends making new music again this year. Definitely a real feature of the last few years with dope music from the likes of Raekwon, Ghostface Killer, De La Soul, Nas and DJ Premier, and so much more. Let's hope they continue. So let's talk about those tracks we just played. Some big cuts from stateside. First up, one of my favourite albums of the year, The High and Mighty, and a track called Super Sound. I love the way they sample X-Clan on that. Just blows me away. Then to one of my favourite groups of all time, the mighty Public Enemy, once again dropped a fantastic, dope, relevant album, and that was a track called Come On and Get Down. Speaking of favourite groups, another group that I love, De La Soul, from their latest album, that was featuring Black Thought and a track called NF. And then another artist, in fact all of these are favourite of mine, so I'm going to stop saying that. Then we moved into Master Ace and Tom Caruana, a track called Uncle Larry, love that cut. And finally, one of my I said I wasn't going to say it, didn't I? The brilliant Atmosphere. They've got a fantastic album out on Rhyme Says this year called Gestures. Amazes me how they just keep putting out the quality year after year. And that was a track called Kilowatts. So much good stuff. So I think it's about time that we got into some of the super funky flavour. First up, it's the brilliant Allergies.
Hey, what's going on? This is your old friend Rudolph, and I'd like to wish you and yours a very happy holiday season. Right now, I'm going to tell you a little story about something that happened to me. Are you ready? Let's go. I'm the red-nosed reindeer who saved the day when Santa was afraid to take the sleigh. I lit the way like a laser ray, but did he say thanks? Did he raise my pay? In fact, he stabbed me in the back with ice picks, claiming the rights to my image and likeness, with the clause and a lucrative agreement to move my merch and do it in secret. Toys, clothes, TV shows, products that he stole right from under my nose. Getting fat off the revenue streams, and he scoffs when I ask, can I get a few beans? While I survive eating hay in the stables, Mrs. Claus buys name brand labels. I gotta fight for my animal rights. It was me who flew to fanatical heights. All the other reindeer don't care to earn salaries. So absurd is the herd mentality. We all know they were never my friends, so I'm going for my Rudolph's revenge. Tis the season to get even. Do you believe in Rudolph's revenge? Man, it was treason, so now we're beefing, and I need my freedom and Rudolph's revenge. Go!
It's called revenge.
I gotta hit back.
It's called revenge.
I gotta hit back.
It's called revenge.
Hit back.
It's called revenge.
I lawyered up, got an action file. So far, the Christmas had to stand trial. The jury found my arguments relevant, and I was awarded a large cash settlement. Chris Kringle thought that was that, but it was only the beginning of a counterattack. I took the money and I started up a transport service, and that's when the whole North Pole got nervous. Better watch out, I'm coming to town. Looks like you got a little competition now. And my red nose goes through tornadoes, fog, haze, and snow where the others froze. Plus I offer a quicker delivery with the lowest fees in the industry all year long. Not just Christmas Eve, right to your doorstep, never through a chimney. Blitz a call to say, Rudolph, cool off, man, go back to the food truck, dude. I don't want to put a roof on the rooftop, compensate mixed up toys in the tube sock. So I'm running away, I bought a warehouse out sunny LA, and I'm giving opportunities to all of the elves who want to leave the cold life and come and work for themselves. So sick of being changed with desktop, schlepping non-stop in Santa's sweatshop. The exploitation ends, I'm off the reins, Rudolph's revenge. Tis the season to get even. Do you believe in Rudolph's revenge? It was treason, so now we're beefing. I need my freedom and Rudolph's revenge. Hey!
It's called revenge.
I gotta hit back. Come on.
It's called revenge.
I gotta hit back. That's right.
It's called revenge.
Hit back.
It's called revenge.
Tis the season for getting even. Do you believe in Rudolph's revenge? Man, it was treason, and now we're beefing. I need my freedom and Rudolph's revenge. I'm so tired of this, and you know I don't play any reindeer games. Every time I go anywhere, I see all these products on sale. Antlers with light-up noses, sweaters with my face on it.
103.7 Kane FM.
Yeah, come on,
and roll, black soul, rap overload, make them comatose, overdosing on the episode. What the fuck, Chuck Berry, duck walk, sucker talk, Big Mama, thought and drama, tell the Dalai Lama. Kama Sutra in the future, reducing the minutia. You want a newer ruler, let me introduce ya to the illest me, Willis Reed, killing spree, moving like a millipede, superhuman ability. Excuse me if I don't show too much humility, ignoring personal futility, I still be feeling me. I can turn the king of rhythm, not the woman hit a rocket 88, early rocket in the crate, I'm rocking at an early age, early stages of the rage that was taking over chart, you know the Billboard page. Now why the hell they let me out of that cage, like I ain't gonna wild out, rip the tile out, knock the walls down, tell them suckers get up off the balls now. If you don't believe that I'm a rock star minus guitar, I'ma go and drive the car over a cliff, light a spliff, smoke it, then step out the car a second before it hits. Now let's around, Ray Charles, best around. Yes, I'm down for whatever, hold it down, golden crown. Figure that you know by now it's going according to plan. You could ask Gallo Black. I'm the man and you can tell everybody if they don't understand how a man as old as me could put the world in his hand and either hold it or crush it, stroke it or I broke it. But I am on a mission and don't wanna lose focus. You think it's smoke and mirrors, hocus pocus, card tricks, sleight of hand for me to be as hype as I am with a mic in hand. Miss a note, I find a band, miss another, fire them and I find and hire a band that'll play what I say exactly in the way that I tell them how to play it, or why the hell would I say it? Godfather, Soul, James Brown wasn't playing guitar, Slim Chance, I could do the things I used to do. Bang bang like Joe Cuba, do the boogaloo. Anything that you could do, I could do a little better. P-O-L-O spelled out on my sweater in the big old letters. That's the kind of thing that gets your girl a little wetter. Let's so bust a little rhyme in my paradigm. Dudes who could've looked, I didn't really wanna share the shine. Even though it seemed to me I'm always sharing mine. Multitude of takers, motherfucking fakers. My world is full of them, I see them growing by the acres. Whatever, I don't give a damn, going ham, hocks on them. Better hope I don't get M-ski and ox on them. Now you getting rampage, lyrically terminal. Nothing personal, getting up in them surgical. Lead with the chainsaw, opposite of merciful. White race, wanted a white face on the album cover. When they better with a baboon and baboon. Pompadour down by law, bonjour, Sassoon. Rock and roll means black people getting busy. Grandmaster rockin' 2 copies, the pen busy, let's
Kane 103.7 FM.
Bring it back. Back the funk. Bring it back.
Let's go, 1, 2, check it out. Back to rhyme, had to find time to design something from the deepest corners of the mind, intertwining with the drum line, punchlines, punch the clock while you drinking punch in a sippy cup at lunchtime. Yeah, lyrical maneuvers that I'm using on you usual dudes is causing confusion, but is it an illusion or something I'm really doing that you're missing the point on and misconstruing? Listen, limited edition of the vision you were given on the way that you were living. That'll put you back in prison if you make a bad decision. Additionally, forgiven for being in that position. Check it out. I got the verbal ammunition for a microphone fight to put you in critical condition. Like flash cutting headhunters in the kitchen. Philly feel I got the wild styles all over the composition. Back to rhymes, back to the LMC. You can call me old and new, but I know that it is true. Rhyming on the microphone in the way that we know to do. Back to rhymes, back to the LMCs. Back to the LMCs. Yeah, we back to the LMCs. Woo. Make a sound like Michael, joyful noise like celebrating your life cycle. Another revolution of the third rock from the sun around the sun. MCs who do it like this, we're down to 1. That would be me, PMC. Don't expect to ever see me on TMC. Damn it, Jim, I'm an MC, not a celebrity. The hill I die on won't be the hill in Beverly. I'm down to earth for whatever that's worth. Adverse conditions don't make me think after I act first. Backwards hustling get you nowhere rapidly. One-way ticket to catastrophe. No living happily ever after be. Follow after me to see just how good rap could be. No mumbling or fumbling, you have to see. We're back to rhymes and back to the LMCs. Come on, back to rhymes, back to the LMCs. You can call it old and new, but I know that it is true. Rhyming on the microphone in a way that we know to do. Back to rhymes, back to the LMCs, back to the LMCs. Bring it back again, breaking backs like Bob Backlund. Rap attack, bushwhacker, smacking them. Boom shakalaka with the acumen. Most chill rapping whackers them, that's an antonym. So inaccurate to say I'm not immaculate. I hear the beat attacking it and spit like ejaculate. Passionately, I'm making rappers looking animate. To be half as fabulous would be miraculous. Returning to forever, guaranteed to do a clever new endeavor, proving on a truer level. To the sever, whosoever doesn't have their head all screwed together. Take their brain away, cause I can use it better. I'm back to rhyming, back to finding out I'm shining black as diamond hands. Fucking break the time and I'm in sync like dirty dishes. Vicious, you gonna see we back to rhymes and the LMCs. Come on, back to rhymes, back to the LMCs. You can call it old and new, but I know that it is you rhyming on the microphone in the way that we know to do. Back to rhymes, back to the LMCs. Back to the LMCs. Yeah, we back to the LMCs.
Kane FM.
Dope boy magic, solid gold chain. Get paid off of rocked up cocaine. Get caught, losing years, charge it to the game. Back out, wash, rinse, repeat, the same thing, yeah. The Reaganomic era was the reign of terror here. Latchkey kids, mom and daddy wasn't there. And the sum of all fears was getting robbed for your gear or your sneaks, cause the wolves was on creep. Stick up kids out to tax everyone on the streets. Dodging the police was a Herculean feat. Just a simple game of freeze tag and end with a body bag. Random shots ringing off, you better zigzag. Shit, black collar crimes, red and blue flags. Sergio Tacchini tracksuits and do-rags. Suede Bally shoes, while they tallying the murders on the evening news. Hold up, hey yo, everybody's talking about back in the days, yeah. Back in the days. Dope boys pocket full of crack in the days, yeah. Back in the days. Hey, mama says you better come back in them days, yeah. Back in the days, say what? I say back to the back. Come on, back in the days, hey y'all. Where the time went? Summertime shootouts at the apartment. Pocket full of lint, happy for every red cent. In certain neighborhoods, you had to circumvent. They played for keeps there, cross-color streetwear. When the refrigerator naked and the cupboards bare, the suckers better beware. Grandmama making sure that we stayed in prayer. Watching the stories from a plastic-covered armchair. Red light, green light, cousins at the street fight. Street life where the freaks coming out at night. Pants with the crease right, laying on the sneaks nice. This is what chillin' in the belly of the beast like. Crack cells in a ghetto heaven and a living hell. Where the hustlers are born, where the rebel yell. North side of Illadale, where the killers dwell. When I was young, they brought the drama to your doorbell. Everybody's talking about back in the days, yeah. Back in the days. Dope boys pocket full of crack in the days, yeah. Back in the days. Hey, mama says you better come back in them days, yeah. Back in the days, say what? I say back to the back. Come on, back to the back. Back in the days, hey y'all.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
you're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
What, just strip it back, yeah? Alright. son, feel the bass and I'm set to scream. Just touch my soul, kinda like a hand that you love to hold. Create escape routes for displaced youth. Never ever ever wanna have to make do. Nah, I won't settle for less. The music will carry me forever, I guess.
Yo, this is Phil Most Chill, still out to kill, and you are listening to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show presented by Whirlwind D on Kane FM. Get busy or get lost.
Kane 103.7 FM, the Pioneers Hip Hop Show in full effect. If you've joined us for the first time, we are focusing on our favourites from 2025, and you just heard a selection of super funky jams from the year, kicking off with the brilliant Allergies. And by the way, their live show with Marietta and Andy Cooper is second to none. If you've not seen the Allergies live perform, make it happen in 2026. That was Rudolph's Revenge, taken from their brand new Christmas EP, available on streaming. We then moved to the Analog Mutants and Rock On. Amazing album, big up to Snafu and the crew. From there, sticking with my man Phil Most Chill, he's been prolific this year. Big up always, Phil. Djar 1 and Phil Most Chill with back-to-back rhymes. Keeping it funky but slightly jazzier, Tom Caruana with Back in the Days, putting in the work this year as well, loving that production. And finally, the Jazz Defenders featuring Doc Brown and Rolling on a High, the Smooth mix, and that's taken from a man Smooth's Heavy Goods album that came out earlier on in the year, and I'm proud to say also had one of my cuts on. Lovely album with a brilliant mix of soul, funk, hip-hop and so much else on there. Big up to Smooth always. So I want to take a moment to shout out our current regular listeners on the YouTube. Of course, there are many more listeners beyond YouTube, but obviously with YouTube it's very easy to see who's on there. So big shout out to Howard Geel, to Specifik, Sean Dowling, Junior Disbro, Mr. Quinn, Moneyshot, Jazz T and Miracle, Porici over in Canada, DJ Snafu, Hip Hop Dave, Arrow, John McCann and the Belfast City Breakers, Andrew Watkins, Darren Graffman, Stesky, Oldham Hotspot, Clapper, Success in San Diego, Busybody Films, Echo V, Joran Weiser, UK B-Boy, Can't Be Copied, Wayne Emery, Adam Lanceman, Michael Stike, Weaponized Records, Neil Foley, Rob MTT, JP, Project C, Phil Wildman, Frankie Raw, Pete Blackburn, Mick Johnson, VJ Ricochet, Alex Archie, Neil Owen, Lee Bartman, Mark Strong, Jim K, Affleck One, Jay Whittle, Miles Jason, Tristan Forshaw, UK Towers, Marga, Bobby Corridor, Doozer, Simon Harris, Glamorous and George Summers. I'm going to do some more shout outs because there are so many to do after the next few cuts. So we're going to get into some more stateside flavour next, and first up it's my man Phil Most Chill smashing it again. What a year it has been from the man they call PMC.
Rock. Hey, I'm here to say my age ain't nothing but a number. Cool as a cucumber, I'm Jordan in the 80s playing against plumbers. I'm confident with it, can't feel the pressure I'm under. I'm the one who jacked Thor for his hammer, stole his thunder. I'm eternal like I was created by celestials. I'm stealing the show like Hendrix at the Woodstock Festival. I'm the type to get hype, hit a beat and go on a rhyming spree. I'm the best kept secret since Diamond D. I'm not just stepping stone, prefer to be left alone. I'm Leonard Washington, telling you to check your tone. I'm multi-dimensional, way beyond conventional. I'm the one who found you so hard you knew it was intentional. I'm kinda blind to them, some MCs I don't see. I'm in my bag like a 40, BYOB. I'm here to say it, attention, pay it like the check's covered. I'm him, get your pronouns correct, my brother.
I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am.
The uno meaning I'm number one said in Spanish. I got flavor, your man's bland, like a lettuce sandwich. I'm one of a kind, I'm kind of a phenomenon. I'm doing the most like nerds who dress up for Comic-Con. I'm making you believe what I say. I'm super powerful for real, this isn't cosplay. I'm the bomb, A, Astro, Rum, Bombay. I'm the Don, they know we'll destroy them like Pompeii. I'm more intelligent than the average, still I'm capable to do damage, your boy a savage. I'm lyrically Bo Jackson before the injury. You may not know it now, but you gon' find out eventually. I'm got tier status on any mic that is in my vicinity. I'm writing bars hard as penitentiaries. I'm nice with the raps, hard to even beat the flow. I'm Phil Most, that's all you really need to know.
I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am.
I'm the opposite of formulaic. I put rhymes together piece by piece like a mosaic. No, I'm not archaic. I'm the future kid in my spaceship like it's a new, but take you past the moons of Jupiter's what my music will do to you. I'm a Vitruvian man, mixture of art and science. I'm the glue that holds together the beat and the rhyme of lines. I'm defiant if it was a person. I'm the type that they want to censor even if I'm not cursing. I'm the last chance for hip-hop survival. On my arrival, they wrote a new book to add to the Bible. I'm confidently cocky, widowmaker like Kawasaki. Verbally unalive, I'm ASAP like Rocky. I'm that pure ethanol-free gasoline. I'm spanking chumps, Sports and Stormy Daniels with the magazine. I'm still a hero of the East, West, Easy P, Lock and P, nice. I'm hoping my brothers are at peace.
I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am.
You're listening to the sounds of Kane 103.7 FM.
Hey yo, as we rewind back in the time, you're listening to the sounds of Mantronic, Just Ice, and Greg Knight with a brand new price. Can you dig it? Rock on. Skate Key, Rooftop, Disco Fever, Latin Quarters. Jams in the park after dark, man, it was out of order. Rock on. Listen to the sound banging off the wall, coming out the speakers. The Kango, goose down, and the fat laces in your sneakers. Hey, you already know it's that old head flow. Do the let your boogie break dance on the floor. Get your 25-cent juice from the corner store. Style still shining like it's mop and glow. Used to roll up the tie stick with the hydro. Name belt shell tops, picks in your afro. 4 decades still flaming up the fire. Mantronics, Greg Nice, Just Ice, won't retire. Skate Key, Rooftop, Disco Fever, Latin Quarters. Jams in the park after dark, man, it was out of order. Listen to the sound banging off the wall, coming out the speakers. The Kango, goose down, and the fat laces in your sneakers.
Yo, it was hot, it was fun. The feeling never lost me. 30-cent icy, $1 Mr. Softy. Always kept money, buy all kind of stuff. 50-cent pop top, 25 cents utz. Taggers, they were bragging about trains they were tagging. We would hop the subway or drive the Volkswagen, take it back like Jettas. Double knit sweaters, teardrops, and fleece 69ers on your feet. The cherry cloth sweat, double stitch, mock neck, gold medallions for toys, rock your first Playboys. The quarter views and Kangos, colors like a rainbow. Throwback flow, so all of y'all know.
Skate Key, Rooftop, Disco Fever, Latin Quarters. Jams in the park after dark, man, it was out of order. Listen to the sound banging off the wall, coming out the speakers. The Kango, goose down, and the fat laces in the sneakers.
Here we go, y'all. Yo, I crashed with flashbacks, E-coats, Apple Jacks, British walkers on your feet, sheepskin on your back, jams in the party, yeah, remember that? Turn up in the place, we kept the house packed, atmosphere in the air, clear like crystal water, red alert and Chuck, chill out at the Latin Quarter. If you're stepping up a knock, walk down a few blocks, Union Square, I was there, and the tunnel was the spot.
Skate Key, Rooftop, Disco Fever, Latin Quarters.
Just Ice, Greg Nice,
jams in the park,
Mantronics,
man, it was out of order.
Forever. Peace.
Listen to the sound banging off the wall, coming out the speakers. The Kango, goose down, and the fat laces in your sneakers. Rock on.
Kane
Genocide survivalists with crackers treat us like 3/5. Since Genesis, we the monolithic imperialists. Glistening, climbing from the barrel, trying to get the right position in. Divide and conquer's the mantra, a monster. 5 generations like the Hyundai Elantra. Self-hate procreated, chained up and castrated. The mental bond is worse than the skin that's lacerated. Was always taught beware the Europeans, but truth be told, 90% of my fan base be 'em. Does that mean they trust me to speak it how I see it? I'm no collegiate, but in the grand scheme we it. I took trips abroad and my thought process shifted. Don't get it twisted, I still remember pain inflicted to those darker than blue with the pigment like mines. I rep the people of this planet with like minds. E pluribus unum, from the womb to the tomb. Leave a mark and embark when the time is opportune. Oh, extra architect up next to get the planet rock. Doing my part right now, why wait till the planet stops? Why wait?
The real darkness ain't a midnight prowl, it's a Trump scowl, shutting down chances of advance for all. I wanna build not a Mexican wall to link energy like mine, the minds that like to combine divine. But it's hard to find the true to align. Most of 85 and the 99 in line. The other one like the bitch and wine without merit, but sitting on the wealth and bullshit they inherit. So 14 are in limbo and don't know which way to go when steady stuck at a crossroad. But many come across as pure and so sure they got the ultimate cure that most search for. All the blind combined and compacted, all across the world serving foolish distractions. Nah, can't lead me astray with the hearsay. I come to play the serious way every day.
Kane 103.7 FM.
Criticizing people every day. You need to fall back. Always got something to say. You need to fall back. You keep getting in the way. You need to fall back. You know the format. You need to fall back. You're criticizing people every day. You need to fall back. Always got something to say. You need to fall back. You keep getting in the way. You need to fall back. You know the format. You need to fall back. Think what you want, but let's keep it real. Opinions from minions, who care how you feel? Small thinkers move brains, Saddam and Hussein. I pull down your statue, no longer you reign. You step into the room, the whole mood change. They avoid you, cause you move strange. The cup is half full or half empty. Trying to keep it positive, but don't tempt me. Don't make me break full, start snapping. Now you got a new story, stop capping. You get the side eye, so I try. You keep fronting, time to disconnect the Wi-Fi. What you speaking? Straight tweaking. Messing with the wrong one, leave you leaking. We keep the peace and avoid the fight. We used to let things go, but we got time tonight. Criticizing people every day. You need to fall back. Always got something to say. You need to fall back. You keep getting in the way. You need to fall back. You know the format. You need to fall back. You're criticizing people every day. You need to fall back. Always got something to say. You need to fall back. You keep getting in the way. You need to fall back. You know the format. You need to fall back.
Lord rock this, can't toe past that. Yakety yak behind your back. What was that? It was nothing. Always huffing and puffing about something. Smacking your gums and making wild out assumptions. Go fact checking while I'm out, mic wrecking you out. Spreading more damn lies than the president. Goofball bozos at your shows. I doze off balls, but I'll let you tell it. Go off. Turn up the radio, burn up the stereo. From Queens like Spider-Man, I'm all like Mysterio. Hand in the picnic basket, I'm a basket case. Pass the mic and smash your tape. Scratch your CD and crack your LP. Wanna talk about me? Tell them I'm an MC. Whack cats never did jack. Giving advice, how to write and rap. These suckers need to fall back.
Criticizing people every day. You need to fall back. Always got something to say. You need to fall back. You keep getting in the way. You need to fall back. You know the format. You need to fall back. You're criticizing people every day. You need to fall back. Always got something to say. You need to fall back. You keep getting in the way. You need to fall back.
Internationally known to Romeo Zone. This is Music G repping the Underground Army. You're now tuned in to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show with Whirlwind D on Kane FM. Nobody could do it better.
Kane FM, the Pioneers Hip Hop Show. It is our 2025 roundup. So much great music this year. We hyped the set with a brilliant release from Phil Most Chill. Very prolific this year. As I said earlier, big up always to the man like PMC. And that was a track called I'm, taken from his album released on Spitslam, C-Doc and Chuck D's label. We then moved to Mantronic, Just Ice and Greg Nice with a cut called Remember Me. Love that track. Big up Jojo on the promotion there. And from there we moved to my man Silver Fox and a cut called The Move On Cypher. That featured Mikey D, The Fury, Nomadic Poet, and of course myself amongst others. I didn't play the bit with me in because it's a long track, but big up to MC Silver Fox. I know there's a remix about to drop of that as well. From there we went to A Productions, another of the home labels that I record for, and a track by Creator Mess featuring Oxygen and M-Ski, Planet People. And finally we rounded off with some very new music from the man like Music G, who incidentally also featured on that Silver Fox track, and that was Music G and the Underground Army and the brand new track hot off the press, Fallback. So I did say I'd get back to those shouts. I wanted to shout out the people really who've been supporting the show this year. But I'm always aware that, of course, I'm only shouting out those YouTube listeners because, of course, we do go out on the FM dial and people listen to us via the Kane FM player at www.kanefm.com. So I'm not including everyone. It's probably a slice of the listeners, but big up to everybody else who listens to the show. So carrying on with that shout out list from those YouTube comments this year, got to big up Matt Lomela, James Earl Cash, Old School Paul, Uga Vigo, Hakan Carlson, Speaks, Barty, Street Sounds Electro, Christopher Bryce, Digging Dan, Conquista, Councillor Richard McRae, Carl Parnell, Chris Lawson, Daniel Briggs, Simon Cowden, DJ Destruction, 0521, big up my man Blade always, System ATA, Steve Buckley, Joe 2 Grand, Dave Hip Hop, Tarkin Voller, SG Hip Hop Junkie, JL Abbas, Sai Chiba, Crush the Solution, Ed Kitt, All City Steve, my man Steve Ryder, Mr. V, Paul Bayer, Don Substance, The Old School Fool, Ogenic, Skilo 69, SS, Danny Brown, Long Island Rap, Rusty Clark, Beat Music Factory, Tempo Media, big up, loving the video output at the moment, and thanks for all the videos you've done for me, of course. Man Like Evil Ed, Manuel Burgos, the legendary Daddy Speedo, another legend Ricky Reynolds, Richard Ballantyne, DJ Lays, Sammy J, Tom Watts, Dan Thompson and V Norm, and of course big up to all the listeners out there. Okay, we're going to get back into the music now and some more absolutely vintage 2025 music. This time it's the fantastic Jazz Kahina.
I'm a fly girl, not a cool kid. Got the toolkit with the roots and the blueprint. Pretty wish you could do it, how I do it. Not a mood, it's the roots of the rubric. From the old school, gonna bowl through like a ruby. The new fit, that's elusive, like a mystery. How I'm looking so crisp in the history. Just an iceberg, cause my wrist all thrifty. With the AV timepiece from the 90s. Trying to bite me, baby, couldn't even find these. For your IG, it's so unlikely. You go hype beast, I'm a OG. Try me, try hard, nah, doesn't even suit you. I'm a die hard, yet you couldn't even move to. Sitting gritty, cause the grim is what I'm used to. Pretty little thing, if you cry. Fly girl with the B-boy stars. Right here, gotta take your chance. Don't stop if you ain't got the heart. Let's dance. Fly guy with the OG dance. Come through with the OG charm. On task, yeah, you ain't got to ask. Let's dance. I'm a classic, not a bad one. Want a man who's a maverick with the practice, and he stand out with the Cazals, not an average. Can he Stan Smith with a cat it? Not a sheep looking sheep, no season. Got a cheek looking cheap in his sheeting. Little neat wanna see straight pre and stay dreaming and see me gatekeeping. I just like the car of his jib. He ain't even fast for the fit. Any young buck with the plug couldn't master the drip. On a dumb list with the last for the kicks. They're so desperate. Rebranding, network, beg work, pull a hamstring. My language, no ramping. I'm a fly girl, expert landing. Fly girl with the B-boy stars. Right here, gotta take your chance. Don't stop if you ain't got the heart. Let's dance. Fly guy with the OG dance. Come through with the OG charm. On task, yeah, you ain't got to ask. Let's dance. Let's dance.
103.7 Kane FM.
Baba Yaga.
Fucking nobody.
That fucking
Baba Yaga, 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 Baba Yaga,
Baba Yaga, game's over.
Baba Yaga, 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 Baba Yaga.
Let's get into it. My diverse style is infinite, and the slow groove's intricate. I know hell, I'm giving it. I make a pacifist militant, eat shit and live in it. An unwilling participant in the control experiment. War is imminent. I'm no saint, I sin a bit. I don't shit on my doorstep, I don't act innocent. I shine bright, no burning on my filament. Rhymes are tight, though slightly ambivalent. Might be right, but need mics, I'm killing them. Keep rhymes in a cask tight, distilling them. I'm alright in a brawl fight like I'm in a war. You're tied up and your poor wife's crying on the floor. I'm unruly and insolent, a governor's nightmare, a cold sharp instrument. Stay vigilant, don't fear their imprisonment. Live force cause incident, non-justice seen in foul courts. You're in prison while a paedophile walks. Freaks decide laws, lies divide wars. I'm sick of it, sick of you post as a hypocrite. No patriots scared to consider it, keeping you stupid so you'll never figure it.
Baba Yaga, 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 Baba Yaga,
Baba Yaga, game's over.
Baba Yaga, 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 Baba Yaga.
A small child with a whole pile of dope files. I'm so wild I get profiled on both aisles. Don't approach the old bloke that don't smile. You don't know but he's been gold the whole while. Stop staring at me like a little groupie, glaring like you just wanna tear into my booty. I've always been a beauty but I've never been fruity. I appreciate the love but you're a doogie, not a Suki. I stroll back to the old shack with a whole pack of dope lyrics that I stole back from an old hack. I'm so fat that my phone's tapped. I'm aging so well I just grown back my yolk sack. You live your life on your phone, man, control that. You can't think on your own, man, you won't slack. Start using your brain, man, who owns that? I don't have to explain, man, you know that. Baba Yaga, swimming in Americana. I never sleep, I'm deeper than the Mariana. Bad mood, more spice than a Mexicana. Mad dude, born twice for perfectiana. Stay sober, blood pressure way lower. I'll keep playing till the day the fucking game's over. No more living in the dark, so I stay solar. I'm the terror in your heart, but I'm way colder.
Baba Yaga, 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 Baba Yaga,
Baba Yaga, game's over.
Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga.
Kane 103.7 FM.
Trolling effects of what the heck?
P spark the pit. On the beats I fathered it. An arsonist, the craft, see I mastered it. Just a bun down your clock with it. If I believe, then I lit it. I don't care if you don't get it. I don't sweat it, I just dead it. And after the show, man, I claim credit. You won't want it, but you'll get it. Catch bars to the cranium. We're flaming them, Chernobyl uranium. Leave more than a stain on them. We rain on them and came to win. These bars will claim your king. It ain't a thing, we aim to win. Any day, anytime, we're dangerous. I think you best get to know. I kept the flow cold like Eskimo. So get to know, bro. Who's next to blow? I'll leave a mark like it's set in stone. Thought you knew that P's a pro. If you know, then don't provoke. I'm overdope, so don't overdose. Please prone to leave you left with a broken nose.
Rah, every time I ride a bar, smash through your pie like Princess Diana's car. Move like a tiger shark, slides through your paradise. Tag guys in, no man alive on a high five. Dive on the high rise, glide like the archangel. Shit on rappers down below with the same old style. Man, I bust, think it's Molotov, it's more of the raw style. I bust, make you jump, tear the floor up. Roll up the mic like it's gripped by the bear claw. Fuck up the sound check and slide off like Santa Claus. Who can ban them more? Not the pantomime amateurs. Jab, snap a jaw, feel the force of the pamper paw. Keep my shit sharp, practice on my scratch post. Even certified skeptics are screaming dope. Verse very venomous, no antidote. Cobra Kai kicking all the clowns in the throat like, oh no, it's that bloke, geezer with a side pine. We catch you hiding every time he starts freestyling. But he's a diamond, shine like a flashy cunt. Don't try to board me off, bitch, I'm not a fussy war. Move like Kasparov, backflip like Romanov. Smash through your tower block, shaking off the aftershock. Wage war like Ragnarok, every time I say it up with M-Pox and K-Lash, the Ross Club.
You know that's oh so immaculate, with flow so accurate. So not arrogant, but so not having it. So know when attacking is no antagonist. Anything test, just know I'm toe tagging it. Yeah, I'm back and I'm black bagging it like black, cause all you do is blagging it. It's only rapping it, and when I got the Rizzler in the beat and I'm rappers in a chokehold is also embarrassing. Whether in Soho or in Paris, and even on my solos, you know I do damage like, do damn it, you're moving too savage. Split moons, got goons on new planets. New tunes uploaded on iTunes. My mind views like a soldier with 9 wounds. Holds a revolver but knows that the 9 shoes. Find you when I pine box with some nice shoes. Yeah, got 2 tokes, I don't do smoke. 2 strokes of the pen, got a few quotes. For the heat and the bread, I got 2 toasts. Still living in the ends, but I move ghosts. Ghosts, 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 ghosts.
You're listening to the sounds of Kane 103.7 FM.
I need to chill a minute, cause I've been living at light speed. I ain't the type of person into learning no Tai Chi. More the type to ride with a spliff and a cup of tea while reflecting on history. And now it can be over instantly. We're learning to adapt in a dichotomy. In a world of ever evolving technology. Living in a system that'll kick you while you're on your knees. When getting money is the only priority. Listen, giving 100 only to receive 0. It's as common as the phrase, don't be your heroes. I'm trying not to be the bitter man with a bruised ego. Feeling like my troubles weigh tons and not kilos. In this game of life, there's no such thing as rewind or reload. No point stressing like you're waiting for your life to implode. Sometimes it's best to let shit go. Sometimes it's best to let shit go.
Sometimes the shit hits the ground without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes the shit hits the ground without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes the shit hits the ground without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning.
I'm up yawning, a later worker just walked in, looking like an NPC that just spawned in. Got us fighting each other for a portion, only to find out that it's all corruption and extortion. I just need to stay creative, spark some positive endorphins. Can't be floating through life like I was on liquid morphine or morphine. But I'm not about the rapture, I go rogue. While pop artists go vogue, stay vague on folklore like the Pogues. Feels like someone out there is wishing and hoping we fold and get up from the table rather than just call it or hold. Although, same as the biased media, we have been sold. The reproduces and breeds at the rate of mold. I'm looking on and watching the society devolves. It's beginning to look much like them days of old. Somebody must have flipped the switch and hit a different mode. The foundations are too flinty to carry the load, man. Sometimes it's best to let shit go. Sometimes it's best to let shit go.
Sometimes the shit hits the ground without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes the shit hits the ground without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes the shit hits the ground without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
You're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
Flip the script and get ill. Flip the script and get ill. Flip the script and get ill. Get ill.
Transmitting light from the nebula. If you're pissed, please don't kill the messenger. We let it bang when we let it off. So know that the shit ain't a replica. Yeah, it's time to set it off. Too smooth with the flow like butter soft. Yo, bruh, I make the butter melt. If the name rings a bell, then I never fail. If I did it, you could never tell. Cause if I don't do it now, then I never will. My wife says that I better chill. You can't counterfeit the feel when it's never real. You can't compare when I'm better still. I am fly when I write with a feather quill. See, I'm known for the better skills. In the zone, many known I am fucking ill. I'm in the days with the piff lit. And if you play the game, you can risk it. See, you never play it safe when it's this shit. But I'm still switching gears like a stick shift. Every bar's worth £1 of gold. Lock and load, let it blow, then we count the dough. Still hold my own with the metronome. It's only done when it's done, when it's set in stone.
Want all the smoke, Joker spit fire quotes beside the folks. Amongst the liars, it's all that he wrote. How can God be the GOAT? I don't know. Uncompromising is respect by the ones who close. Some of these rappers so angry, all up in their feels, the reality getting sassy. Anti, apparently it's an accident, not fucking with them, so now it's time for plan B. Ain't felt like a rapper in a while, surreal, so real, fine wine is the style. Old rapping niggas supposed to be slapping niggas, cold crafting lyrics are openly clapping biggest. Looking for a way to the money like that's the ticket. Life's a lottery number on the picket, on the fence take the winnings. Old habits, new traditions make a killing. All I want is making some shillings from the writtens. Back on my supermode sipping renditions. Bout you get out what you put in. not on this lose-lose thing. Don't snooze, no sleeping. Showing my strength is no weakness. Family first, no rogue features. Me and Jazz one in the same like Pliers and Shakademus. Been uninspired for oh so long. My mojo gone, but back like I know those songs.
51 plus some, stepping it in with some gratitude. Jazz T with the sounds will put the crowd in a better mood. Forever cool when we up in the spot. Parky Joker, mic controller, game pawn lock. Hip hop, we rock. Come with a view of relating to more than a few. The propaganda like the news or confused within this music industry mess. Sign of the times where history repeats itself, I guess. Left her back on the scene like Geronimo. Verbatim from these flows are phenomenal. Slam you like a domino. Honor, respect the architects that came before us. Head straight for the stars instead of lying in still waters. Hear the words for your sons and daughters. Change the narrative up of all we do is sell drugs on corners, codes and borders we have no ownership in. So heed the words and take a deeper look within, my friends. Now here's a situation that could spark the better conversation. There ain't no confrontation, rhyming is my occupation. The obligation to inspire the masses. Brain food for your mind so we can see where the cracks is. World is in a primitive state. Stay in place with grace on a better vibe, destroying the hate. Slow burner, it's time for me to quicken the pace with no haste. The foundation, I'm leaving this space and I'm out.
Yo, what's up? This is Chrome representing the All C&I, No Half Stepping Records, and you're checking out my man Whirlwind D on the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on Kane FM. Keep it locked.
Kane 103.7 FM, the Pioneers Hip Hop Show. I tell you what, there's just so much good music to play from 2025 and I'm rapidly running out of show time, so I'm going to keep this quick. First up, you heard Jazz Kahina and Let's Dance. Big up to the Weaponized Records crew, doing big things again this year. Then we had a brand new old crew, so they were around back in the day, but a fantastic 12-inch single, 10 to Offend and Baba Yaga, and I know they've got some brand new material on the way. From there we went to my man Uncle Mike Nitro featuring Parky and Kalashnikov and New Planet Goons Speaks remix. That wax should be arriving very soon, I would imagine. My man Kasky was Sometimes, great cut that. And then finally Jazz T, Parky, MCM, Joker Star and Nebula X. Big up always to the Boot Records crew, Jazz and Miracle. Remember you can catch them on Kane FM on a Wednesday every 2 weeks, 9 to 11 p.m. Check out the Kane FM schedule for details when that show is, and of course when the Pioneers show is as well. We drop once a month on a Monday, 9 to 11. So we're going to round the show out now. We're going to play out with 5 more brilliant cuts from 2025. A huge thank you to everyone for locking in. So first up you're going to hear Remark and The More We Know. From there we're going to go to Dan Brown and Bread and Butter. Then another Weaponized release, it's Stormcrow featuring Parky and Crywolf. My man Parky's been busy as well this year, big up to Michael Parkinson. Then Can't Be Copied and The Porch. And finally, my man Tough Cut with King Kashmir, Cool Kim and J Live and a track called MC Alarm. So there you have it, our personal selection, or the Pioneers selection for 2025. So much great music, and I know there'll be lots we've missed as well, but those are the cuts that graced our turntables over the year. So a huge thank you for locking in. We will see you in January in 2026, and I leave you with Remark, The More We Know.
So the devil can't tempt me. It went Breaking Bad, but it's all good, man. There's a villain in the heart of every good man. I try to keep my mind on my business. What others do's not my business. I'm alright with me and that's good to know. It's taken me some time now for me to grow. Made mistakes along the journey. Made my peace with things that concern me. Every day I live, man, I'm learning more about myself, my head's turning. A 360 now, over 50. And midlife, this life's moving swiftly. I don't need to stress any more than I do. All I need to do is keep speaking truth. The more we know, the more we grow.
Kane FM.
This is my bread and butter, brother. Bet on another, you best not. The fire that I tend to breathe makes my chest hot. I scorch a microphone and turn it into slag. Burn a drum pattern with my brand, but I plant fags with the strength of a tyrannosaur. Flex on the rhythm, protect what I have, so respect I am giving. Affect the context of the way you've been living. Stab a phrase in your mind so it's stuck in your system. Live in the spirit, negativity, don't give it a second thought. I'm open, travel quick like a Concorde. Seeking my design, following my God. Give a path, rappers try to comment when they don't even know the half. But both staff swings hard, cracking craniums. Pierce knowledge through your skull made of titanium. I got you curious, checking my display again. Garden and leave for you, best plant your geraniums. I say it how it is, you beta amateurs. I break your barriers and slap the dull rhyme out your carriers. Explode like a firework on your dial work. I'm a dyed in the wool, Mr. Cool, my desire hurts. My backpack's always packed with survival gear. Pen and pad, instrumental beats, and my Bible, yeah. And I don't fear nothing, I'm in my zone. I'll tell you why I squeamish when it comes to breaking bones.
Dark night of the soul again, the clouds rolling in. The crowd packed in dark rooms, I put my soul in it. I'm in the whole of it, mainly rate the oldest. Shouldering responsibility, keep the cauldron lit. Words bubble and burst, I stir and stir and stir. Heads come and observe when we exhibit it. Gets absurd the way the lyrics drip. Dipping in the bread, the flavour quite exquisite. Everything left behind, set fires in the dead of night. Set aside time to combine the extra megabytes. Next level type, forever wreck the mic. Every second loss could be the best you ever tried. Pacify the acolyte, calculate the alibi. Contemplate reality, eradicate the pack of lies. Calibrate the cannon in the shadow of masterminds. Tackle bind the rap with atmospherics, keep the standard high.
103.7 Kane FM.
They wanna know about the guy with the bald head and the shades on, that's cooking up bits, man, past the apron. The mess with the fake dons, nah, not fake ones. Your girl shows me love, but won't show you patience. See, these days are cold, man. On top of that, the zombies have all been programmed. Grinding down like a slow jam. Ray in his 20s and look like an old man. Skin worn out, eyes red like a coke can. Already smashed out in one more for the road down. It's the pressures of the world, innit? Leave your life scattered like a whirlwind hitting. Monsters appear vivid. Will you die on your knees or go out swinging? Like Dr. Dre, we keep your ears ringing. I got a lot to say and got a clear vision. Ain't a mystery, units fresh as the Listerine. Pissed in Italy, how do you think I get this imagery? I'm sick of thieves and Mickey D's, your chippy peas. Pick a disease, leave body stiff like figurine. These vivid scenes, creep a spine like millipede. Meanwhile, some way to the sound of artillery.
Yeah, 'cause we don't rap, we don't play, yeah. What you thinking? Pretty raw like old school horrorcore. Right, move in it, nobody's coming. We deep down rock to the core. 'Cause we don't rap, we don't play, yeah. What you thinking? Pretty raw like old school horrorcore. Right, move in it, nobody's coming. 'Cause we deep down rock to the core. Yeah, what you thinking? Pretty raw like old school horrorcore. Right, move in it, nobody's coming. 'Cause we deep down rockin' to the core.
Nothing sacred, sacrosanct, defecate to fall. Head of you motherfuckers by a country mile. Head of the food chain, top of the pole. Freak you the fuck out with a pennywise smile. Bloodstained teeth, funky breath. Howling at the moon, mono brow. Terrorise
Across neighborhoods, tear up your town. Popping hillsides like Portland down. Stomping through the woods, swinging stride. Embers of setting suns captured in my eyes. Day turns to night, start to shine. Obsidian orbs burn like bonfires. Low, 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 don't run with a pack. You cry wolf, now there's no turning back. Ow.
Kane FM.
It's you. I have waited for this opportunity. So now, I must kill you. Do you want to fight me?
Yeah.
Come on.
King Cash, the naked emperor, the faded, the underrated, the great adventurer. My life's not a movie, it's a pantomime. So bear witness, the phantom of the rhyme. I'm an Easter Island head, weathered by the elements. Reaching for the stars, but I'm tethered by the sentiments. The prison of the mind. We're living in a time when mankind is risen in decline. It's judgment time, the Tricelarian apocalypse arriving on Earth, I might declare one. Your light bulb can't compare to the sun, bro, you're done when I emerge from Area 51. Your crew left the soil, so who's left to toil with the dual vector foil? I know the mission, patterned with a super weapon. The solar system got flattened into 2 dimensions. Wait, you can never escape the diabolical, annihilating your tired follicles. So fall to your knees, read the Psalms. To all MCs, be alarmed.
Kane FM.
This is Can't Be Copy, stupid. Take this walk with me, only on IG. Cause in real life, where I go, you won't follow me. Maximum security, I walk the yard by myself unless Squad came out. If he wasn't gambling, now I'm free again. Enjoying life, you can't stress me out. Those years I was gone, think about me now like you did then. I got family and very few friends, so if I call you brother, I mean it. Never did that faking, I held my own across town around my way. Since 15, been moving work out of state. Got a few dollars, stayed out the way. Them cowards put me in the way. Start to lock it down, the feds took me away. I survived it all, y'all can have this stupid game. Lost all my brothers, fortune and fame. Made it out, rap therapeutic, street counselor. Convict music, no time to sit around. In your sorrows, you'll drown. My time's now. In seconds, I'll put you dummies down. 40 minutes come around, get nicked at night, the drummer sound. Can't muffle the noise, the engine's loud. Team behind the scenes, all employees sitting in the cut. You heard that shout out from Chuck. CBC put that work in, no luck. Clover, no. Green bucks, blue faces, original beats, lyrics. You can't replace it, can't be broke, no need to fix it. Creating naturally talents and believe every day. That's the basis. Create original phenomenals instead of everybody else is doing this. Can't be copied, stupid.